Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be a huge ass makeup haul. I've been going clinically insane over makeup at the moment. I'm sorry, but I'm getting really overheated right now. I'm going to take my pants off and you'll never know. I'm sorry, but it's damn hot in here. I know it maybe it's like nearly November, but this room gets sweltering. So I basically just ordered everything. I've gone too far this month, let's just call it that. I'm just going to get straight into it because I'll just give you a little sneak of everything that I've got. This, it's really heavy, I'm sorry. This right here is what I've got. This box is full, this is, This is what today's been, really. So let's get into what's in the box first, and I'll go into palettes next. I did get sent some stuff by Freedom, but I did buy a lot of stuff from Freedom, so I'll show you the stuff I got sent first, I think. So I got sent these liquid lipsticks by Freedom, and these are £3 each, and I've only tried 2 of them on the lips, and I really like them. They don't dry down completely matte, so they do have a bit of a tackiness to them. So I'm going to do a full video on them, I think. I'm going to do a full lip swatching review. If not, I'm going to do a blog post on them, so make sure you check that out. I've been doing my blog. I've been writing up on my blog quite a lot recently, so check out for some reviews there. Yeah. Yeah. So I won't go into the colours, but as you can see, I got all the new shades. And I also, today, I picked myself up from the ground. No, I picked this one up. This is the blue one, and it's essentially the similar shade to what Kylie Jenner wore. You know, that Anastasia Beverly Hills one in paint. You get this one. And they're £3. £3, and there's a nice colour range. These are a little bit bright for this time of year, but for the summer they look great. And yeah. I also got sent from Freedom 2 highlight powders, and this one is the Pro Highlight, and these two look really similar to me. One's called Ambient, this is the Ambient one, and it's just, these both are really just glowy. They're not necessarily really intense shimmer highlights, they're just kind of nice glows, I guess. And this one is in Diffused, and again it's really similar, so I'm not entirely sure what the difference is. But yeah, there's that one. But they are really pretty, and I've used them on the top of the cheekbones, and they just give a really nice glow to the skin. They look very similar to the Ambient Lighting powders, so you know. I think they're about £2 or £3 each as well. I also got 2 of their new Pro Studio bangs, and this is the Strobe cream, and I tried this out and it is really similar to the MAC Strobe cream, so this one's only £8 as well, so you're welcome. And this is the Pro Studio Oil Control Anti-Shine Lotion, and I tried this out and I don't think it's totally mattifying, it's sort of semi-matte, so if you've got really oily skin you might not like this as to get you completely matte, but if you've got kind of an oily T-zone and all that business, then you might like this as it doesn't sort of completely dry out your face, and that's £8 too. And the last bit I got sent from Freedom is the Pro Cream and Highlight Palette, and I did a swatch of this on my Snapchat, so check that out. It's Nicole Courchée. I'll leave it linked below. It's how you spell my name on here, so you can check that out. But I'm obsessed with it at the moment. I'm always posting sort of my new makeup that I get. I don't always post everything that I get on Instagram, and I don't always post everything that I get on here, but I do get a lot of stuff all the time, so have a look at it on Snapchat and you'll see what I think of it there, and you'll see swatches and me going crazy for it, so a little bit of a Snapchat plug there. Anyway, I got this, and these are super pigmented. These 6 here are creams and these 2 are powders. Look at that. That's crazy. And the creams are just as pigmented as well. Again, I'm going to do a full blog post on this, and I'm going to do swatches. I've already taken some of the pictures, but just need to get a few more, and then I'll post that very soon. And this is only £6, which is sickeningly good. Okay, that's everything that I was sent from Freedom. I'll show you what I bought from Freedom now. I did get quite a lot of stuff as well. I got the Freedom Eyebrow Pomade, which is only £5 by the way, and I was anticipating it to be really waxy and really hard to apply, and no, it's the exact same as the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade, like the exact same. I got mine in dark brown, which is the shade that I get from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I can see no difference whatsoever. So after I've used the Anastasia one up, I will continue to repurchase this one instead. It's really good quality, and yeah, it's not moussey in the sense it's really light, but it's good. I also picked up 2 of their contour palettes, and okay, you get a brush with these and it is amazing, like absolutely incredible. I've done a blog post on these 2 as well with swatches and a full review, really in depth, and it shows the brushes that you get with it too, so check that out. I'll link it down below. And oh, my back. My makeup looks terrible today. I did it in literally 10 minutes, about 5 hours ago, but I've not touched it. I just can't, it's too hot. Anyway, so I got the Pro Strobe Cream Palette and the Pro Strobe Cream Palette and the Pro Strobe Palette, and these are essentially just contour kits. This is the Pro Strobe Cream one, and it looks very similar to the Anastasia one. You've got your banana shade here, you've got your contour shades, a couple of highlighter shades as well, and these are super creamy. They're not waxy like I expected again. They're really creamy and pigmented, and they blend really nicely as well. So I definitely recommend that. That's £10, and this one I use pretty much every single day. You've got your 3 contour shades, your 3 highlight shades. This one's a shimmery highlight, and this is the banana shade, and I like to use these 2 under my eyes and this one to contour with. And yeah, this is brilliant as well, and you get an amazing brush with it too. Normally you get really crappy brushes with sets, but it's a good brush. It's a good brush. And the last thing I got from Freedom is the Pro Contour Stick. Now I bought this, and I also bought the NYX Wonder Stick to compare so I can do a blog post on it. I obviously don't need both the sticks, but I did it specifically so I could compare the 2. So other people who are thinking which one to get, they can check it out and see which one seems better for them. And it comes with one side is the contour side, like that, and then the other side is the highlight side. Now I don't particularly like the highlight side, as I don't really like to use cream highlight sticks. I like to just use powders and that kind of thing, but it is pigmented, so it works just as good as this one. But this one, they are amazing. They're so blendable. I really didn't think they would be. I thought they'd be quite stiff as well. Really creamy, really blendable, kind of comparable to the Smashbox contour sticks. And yeah, I'm finding it tough to get to sort of write in the review because I don't really know which is better out of the 2. This is £5, and you can select which shades that you want, so that's good. It's not just one universal shade, there's loads of different ones. I may as well go on to what I got from Next. And I got the NYX Wonder Stick, and this I got in the shade light to medium. Oh, I got this one in the shade medium 02, by the way. And yeah, this is basically the same as the other one, and I'll just swatch that as well. So this is the contour side. Sorry, I've had to swatch it over some eyeshadows. And it's a little bit, it looks a bit purple on camera, but it's a really, really nice grey toned contour shade. I think the only reason why I might like this one better is because of the shade. It's got that nice grey tone to it, which is good for a shadow. And this is the highlight side. I'll just put it here. Yeah, I think I like the highlight in this one better because it's more brightening. So if I was going to use a stick, it'd probably be this one. I don't know. You have to check out my blog post and see what I think then after I've given it a bit of a longer try, but this is £10 and you can get it on Feel Unique and possibly Boots, as they're now both selling NYX products. I also got 2 NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams, and I got the shades London and the shades Abu Dhabi, and these are both really similar brown tones, you know, that kind of Kylie Jenner nude, and these were only £5.50 and I got mine from Feel Unique. And lastly from NYX, I got the NYX Contour Palette, and I've been wanting this for bloody ages, and when I saw it on the Feel Unique website, it was actually 4 in the morning, and I just was on Twitter looking at maybe the Feel Unique page, and I spotted that they sold NYX, and I darted up out of bed, went straight on the website, and this arrived a few days later. And the Wonder Stick. So it's got your 4 contour shades and your highlight shades, the banana powder there. I love the banana powders, if you haven't figured out already. Yeah, this is really nice. I've not used it loads yet, so I wouldn't want to say, yeah, go out and get it, but so far, so good. I also went to Boots recently, and I picked up, I think, 6 products on there, 3 for 2. I did get a lip liner from Max Factor, which I absolutely love, but it's, I'm sorry, I can't move right now. I'm literally wedged in my room, so I can't move to go and get it, but it was only £4.99, and it was called Brown and something. It was the brown one, and it said Brown and something, and that was really good, so I definitely recommend trying that out. Really creamy, one of the best liners I've ever used. And I also picked up the Bourgeois Air Matte Foundation, and this is in the shade 04 Beige, and I first spotted this when I was in Dubai, and I think it worked out to about £19, and they didn't actually sell it in the UK yet, and I thought, oh, I wouldn't spend 19 quid on a Bourgeois foundation, because I know you can get it cheaper over here, so I thought I'd rather just live without it. But they ended up selling it in the UK, woo, for only £9.99. So I picked that up and I really like it. I'm trying to not use it too much because I want to use my other ones up first, but it's definitely a really good foundation. It looks really flawless on the skin, and if you've got oily skin, I definitely recommend getting it. I also picked up the Barium Flawless Brightening Primer, and this is the purple one, as you can see, and obviously it doesn't show up purple on the skin, it's just that sort of brightening shade, and I like it. It's alright, it's nothing special, it doesn't pour, I don't think it pore minimises in my opinion. It's a nice primer, so I will use it up, but it's quite cheap, so cheap and cheerful. I repurchased my L'Oreal Lumi Magique highlighting pen, and I'm wearing this today, and I really like this. Obviously the fact that I've used one up already tells you enough that I really like it, and I do recommend it. I've not tried any other highlighting pens out yet though, so I don't know if there's any better out there, but this is really nice and packaging's cute. I picked up the Rimmel Super Volume and Curl Mascara, and I'm going to be completely honest, I don't like it. It's been a while since I've liked a Rimmel mascara. The last one I liked was the Lash Accelerator, and after that I've not found any that have been decent. This looked promising with the wand because it's that sort of curly wand and they really lift my lashes, but it did absolutely nothing for me, so I'm really disappointed in that and I don't recommend it. Sorry. And lastly from Boots, I got the Mavala nail polish in Samara, and this is the perfect sort of burnt orange shade. I'm obviously not wearing it today because it takes a lot of me to put nail polish on. I do need to get the balls and go and put it on because I'm so lazy, but it's a gorgeous colour and this is exactly what I've been looking for autumn, so if you're looking for this kind of shade, try this out. It's only £4.99. I've got two lip liners from Essence, and this, I actually picked these up today. Oops. So I've got the shade Lovely Frappuccino, which is just a really nice sort of, I'll swatch it for you, a really nice sort of brownie nude shade. And by the way, these are ridiculously pigmented and creamy. I got mine from Superdrug actually. I thought they only sold them in Wilko's, but obviously not. And I also got the shade Plum Cake, which is a really nice sort of pinky brown, and maybe not so much brown, more mauve, but I really like it. Highly recommend. I'll show you a couple of high-end lipsticks that I picked up. I've got the Urban Decay 1993 lipstick, which I'm wearing today, and I'm sorry, but this is bloody brilliant. Let me just twist it up. Okay, let's just have a look. Okay. Oh, Mother Mary. Just putting it aside for a minute because I will explode. I'm sorry, but that is sickeningly good. That is just delicious to even look at. And this is literally the perfect 90s shade. It's only $15.50, which is expensive for a lipstick, but it's the same price as MAC lipsticks. Much better quality as well, by the way. And the shade is beautiful. I don't think I've seen anything like it, to be honest. I've actually not got anything in my collection just like it, but I really, really love it so much. It's so creamy. It is a matte lipstick as well. It's from their Matte Revolution range. I've done a whole blog post on it specifically. It's just that good. So definitely go and check that out. I also finally picked up MAC Stone lipstick, and I've been wanting this since before it even came out. And this is just a really nice brown, basically, just a really nice grey tone brown. It's quite difficult to wear, I'd say. Not everyone can pull it off. I'm not saying that I can. I probably can't, but I do like to use it for an ombre lip. So I'll use it in the outer corners just to have it a little bit darker, and then I'll put a lighter shade in the middle. But it is a really nice lipstick if you're bold enough to try it. And I got 3 liquid lipsticks from Gerard Cosmetics. They released 3 new shades. They released Invasion, Immortal and Ecstasy. And let me just show you them. So these are the 3 shades. Don't these two look stunning? I like this, but it's kind of one you can get anywhere. I'm going to do a full lip swatch review on all my Gerard liquid lipsticks because I've got all 6 now. But let me just show you quickly what these look like. Oh, I've done this really badly. No. Oh my god. Okay, so here is Immortal, this is the red. Then we've got Invasion and Ecstasy. I'm sorry, these are terrible swatches. Just wait out for my liquid lipstick swatch and review video that I'm going to do on them. But they are amazing, and they always have codes on. They've got one right now that's any 3 Hydro Matte liquid lipsticks for $38 and free worldwide shipping. So do it. Just do it, love. Do it. Anyway, I shop on Beauty Chamber quite a bit, which is a UK website that stocks American brands, and I tend to get my Morphe stuff from there a lot of the time. And I picked up this Lip Cosmetics glitter, and I posted a picture on my Snapchat of me wearing it, and I'm going to buy some more of these. They are £8.50 for this tiny little pot of glitter, but it's really good. It's a really nice colour. Look at that. Okay, you can't see it. This is called California Soul, and I freaking love it. It's always nice to have glitter, especially this time of year, you know, when the glitz and the glam's coming out. That gave me a headache. I also picked up this palette which I've been after for a long time, and it's the Duochrome palette by Neve Cosmetics, which is a European brand, at least I bland, a European brand, I think. And this is obviously just pure duochromes, and these pans are huge of these little, you know, the pans. They're massive, like you get so much product, and the shades are freaking stunning. Yes. Work. You know what I'm like for duochrome shadows, you know. Anyway, this was $24.95, and I highly recommend getting this. If you can't get a hold of the Makeup Geek ones because maybe the customs puts you off, which it shouldn't, they are that good, then definitely try this out. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. And also from Beauty Chamber, I picked up the Morphe 35D palette, and I've wanted this ever since I saw Kathleen Lights' makeup tutorial using it, which showed that blue eyeshadow. That was amazing, and it was using this shade here, which is essentially the reason why I bought it. But these greens are amazing, and this gold one here is really nice. And this is a really kind of smoky palette. It's probably got similar shades to the Naked Smoky, but I won't buy that palette because I think it's a little bit too boring. I don't know. But this has got some really nice shades in it, and they're all super pigmented and creamy, and I highly recommend the Morphe palettes, yes. And also from Morphe, which I actually ordered from the Morphe website from like September, is the 35O. I didn't do that. Don't even think that I did. So I got this palette, and it's the super warm, super pretty orange toned 35O palette, and this was, they do charge a bomb for shipping on that place. It was like $19.90, and that's too much, you know, and I had to wait like a month or something for shipping, so I'm playing it. This is a dang good palette, although it is sold out all the time. I got it, the minute it was released, I got it in the first 45 seconds, so you've got to be quick to the point to get it. But it is a permanent palette for their collection, so I'm sure you will be able to get your hands on it at some point, just probably not right now. Okay, we're nearly at the end. And by nearly at the end I mean I've got this and one other thing. So I've got the Collection Blush and Glow palette. Now this is going to be in my October favourites. It's so good. This is amazing. Look at this, is $4.99 by the way. $4.99. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. So it's got two blush shades. This Cool Tone blush, I've already been through this in an Autumn Beauty Essentials actually. And it's got this highlight, a contoury bronzer, and another blush shade. And these are really good quality. They are amazing, so I highly recommend that. And something I picked up today, the Urban Decay Vice 4 palette, which is something they bring out, I'm pretty sure, every year for the last, I guess, 4 years. And look, you get this cute little bag with it. Oh, you dolls. And this is the packaging of the palette, which is sickeningly good, something I always say. And these are the shades. So I've not swatched any of them from my palette yet, and I kind of don't want to. I want to photograph it first because I think I'm going to do a blog post on it. So I obviously have to wait to take the pictures before I can make it ugly with my fingers. So basically you get, okay, 20 shades that they've not actually released yet in any other palettes or single shadows, and you get a brush with it too. And yeah, I'm really excited to try this. It was £43, but I had £20 on my staff card because I work in Debenhams, so it went to 23, and then I got my discount on it, so I got it for like 17 quid or something ridiculous like that. So anyway, I think that's everything for now. I just want to say okay, a few things I want to say actually. I apologise for not getting a video up on Tuesday. I've been off work for 2 weeks and I've just started back on Monday, so I'm struggling to get back into the routine of filming and working and all that stuff. It's kind of difficult to sort of get back in that frame of mind. So it may reduce to 2 videos a week. I hope it doesn't, but if it does, it hopefully won't be for too long, but it does. I would love to do this all the time, but sometimes you can't because I have to make money to get this stuff. So yeah. But just bear with me while I get back in the swing of things. That's that. Also, I made a Sephora order the other day, and so I'll have some stuff from there. And I also ordered from Ofra and the new Anastasia palette. So I do have a bunch more stuff that should be arriving, I guess, in the next couple of weeks or week or so. So I think if you want to see what I got from Sephora and from Ofra and stuff, then please comment below and let me know, because I'll film that. I know I've just filmed a huge beauty haul, so maybe you don't want to see it again, but I would like to share it with you anyway. So let me know if you want to see that. Like, give the video a thumbs up and comment below. Anyway, that's everything. I hope you enjoyed this video, so please give it a thumbs up if you did. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd really, really appreciate it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!